Applying for a General Work Visa in South Africa 2024. What is a General Work Visa for South Africa? Are you confused and don't know where to start at all with the process? Today we discuss the visa in depth and give you the information you need to start the process. We understand that you have many questions, and we are going to do our best in trying to cover everything you need to know. Before we begin, there are things you need to know about this work visa. It is the most difficult and laborious visa to apply for. Compared to other South African visas, your employer or human resources department will be involved throughout the process. It will take a while to complete third-party processes. Apply for this visa soonest. The Department of Labor is involved with this visa. There is a new process for the Department of Labor certificate for work visas. Applying for a work visa South Africa can be a daunting process. Now that we have that out of the way, let's move on to the vital parts of the visa that you need to know. So what is a General Work Visa, South Africa? A General Work Visa is issued to a foreign national when there is no suitable South African citizen or permanent resident with a specific skill set or experience to take up the offer of employment. The employer has to prove that the company has exhausted all avenues in first finding a suitable South African citizen or permanent resident by applying to the Department of Labor. The work visa allows you to add dependents to your visa, such as a spouse or children who are not of school-going age. Children who are of school-going age must apply for student visas. You can apply for permanent residency once you have been on the visa for 5 continuous years. However, you would need to extend your general work visa for a further 5 years and then file for permanent residence shortly thereafter. What is the criteria for a general work visa, South Africa? To qualify for the visa, you need to have the following. 1. Secured employment in South Africa, job offer letter. 2. This can prove that the particular position, job, cannot be filled by a South African citizen or permanent residence holder. 3. No criminal record. An important aspect that you need to bear in mind is that people who are currently on a visa in South Africa may not apply in South Africa for the visa unless you apply for a waiver. You must apply in your country of permanent residence and then enter South Africa with the visa. The only time you are allowed to apply in the country is if you are on a South African temporary residence visa. This is known as a change of status. What is needed for a general work visa, South Africa? General work visa requirements in South Africa and abroad at a South African embassy. There might be extra requirements.